Obviously, the last 2 years have been a complete roller coaster of ups and downs when it comes to the job market. And so this video is how to effectively communicate some of the job transitions that you've had so you don't seem like a job hopper, okay? So first things first, I use an analogy that I call the 8 Mile effect. And yes, I mean the movie 8 Mile, and if you've seen the movie, at the very end of the movie, Eminem is talking to one of his buddies, and his buddy says, "Hey, aren't you worried about what they're gonna say about you?" Right? And he kind of stops and he thinks about it, and so when he grabs the microphone, he basically says all of the bad things that he knows the other person is going to say about him. So when the other person grabs the microphone, he has nothing to say, right? And so take that same approach in your interview process. You know some of the things that a potential hiring manager is going to bring up, so proactively address it, okay? If you have had a couple of recent transitions, say, hey, it was early on in COVID, early 2020, I got laid off. I ended up taking a position in September of that year, not because I really wanted the job, but I hadn't had a job in 6 months and I really needed to take something, so I took something, right? Well, next thing you know, July of 2021 rolls around and a company is offering me way more money than I was making at this position that I kind of took just because I needed it. And so you made that jump. And now it's, 2022 and you got laid off again. That's a very easy story and a very easy track to follow. So just talk to it, right? Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be scared of it. Just bring up all of the things that you might think that a hiring manager is going to say about your recent job transitions, and then it's not going to be an issue. Right? So just a really effective way to communicate some of the job transitions so you don't seem like a job hopper.